Benefits of a Wireless Home Security System, Part 2 of 3. In the first part of this series on the benefits of a wireless home security system, we looked at some of the general reasons why you might want to install a wireless security system instead of a wired system. In this second part of a three-part series, we are going to be looking deeper into wired versus wireless. One of the issues that people may bring up is whether a wireless home security system is as reliable and dependable as a wired security system. When wireless systems first came out, they still had some glitches and bugs that needed to be worked out. These glitches caused a lot of false alarms. Today's modern wireless systems are much more advanced than those from several years ago. Today, wireless systems are as or even more dependable than their wired counterparts. Let's take a look at some of the advantages to using a wireless security system. With the economy, many families have been forced to move into an apartment or rental home, where they are not allowed to make upgrades to that home. Or if they do, they must leave the upgrades when they leave. Using a wireless system allows you to install a fully operational and complete security system without having to make any compromises in coverage. A fully wireless security system doesn't rely on any wires to protect your home, not even a phone line. Modern systems can call out to the monitoring station via a cellular network, thus not needing to run any wires through the house. This is a plus for those families that only have mobile phones and do not have a landline anymore. A wireless system doesn't rely on house power. Each of the components use a battery to operate. This means that even in the event of a power outage, whether due to a natural cause or because it was cut by a would-be burglar, your security system continues to protect your home. If you have a very large area to protect, oftentimes a wireless system is more cost-effective. This is due to not having to run hundreds or thousands of feet of cabling. If your house or premises is already pre-wired for a security system, this may not be an advantage. But as pre-wiring is falling out of practice with newer homes and buildings, a wireless system is typically a better option. There are disadvantages to having a wireless home security system too. Some of the alarm systems operate on the same frequencies as home computer Wi-Fi routers and may be susceptible to interference. This interference can usually be mitigated by changing some setting on either the security system or the Wi-Fi router. Additionally, if the device is placed at the edge of its range, it may have some spotty performance, leading to false alarms. While you gain an advantage of everything being battery operated and thus not susceptible to grid power failure, the batteries do need to be changed on a regular basis. Modern devices usually are efficient with battery life, so you won't have to replace them every month. However, they will need to be replaced, and it's likely that you will need to replace them all at the same time, which requires some dedicated time from you to make sure that these devices always have fresh batteries. In part 3 of this series, we will be looking at the wireless security devices available.